What can you get at the grocery store for $50? If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here, welcome back. So for this week, my challenge was $50. This is the week of February 16th through 22nd. It is week 8 for my pantry challenge. And if you want to go back and watch from the beginning, there's an entire playlist going over my rules and what all I've done. Okay, let's jump right into it. What did I get for $50 this week? I went to Walmart this week, and my first item I got was a bag of green grapes. This was $2.97. My second item is strawberries, which were $2.68. Then I got 2 jalapeno peppers for 39 cents. Small items like this can pack a punch of flavor and heat, but they're very affordable. Then I got bananas. I believe this was a bundle of 6. We ate some of these fresh with banana and peanut butter. We did some just plain bananas, and then we also used a few to make smoothies with the fruit that is currently in our freezer. This week we actually finished the bag of fruit. These bananas were 98 cents. Then I got a bag of red onions. We finally ran out of our red onions, and we like having these on hand. I chop a red onion about every week. This bag cost $3.24. Then for one of the meats this week, I got pork chops. I believe there were 8 in the package. They were on sale. You can see different stickers on the packaging. They cost $10.48. Again, that was on sale. 8 chops, not a bad price. And these actually, because of the date on them, they went straight into the freezer after I filmed this. I bundled them up as a package of 4 and a package of 4. And they're gonna be a meal later in the week, but they needed to be frozen. We got some heavy whipping cream. This was $3.37. I just like this for making creams and sauces. Then we got yogurt. This was $2.76. So if you have been following along, I did make yogurt last week, and I'm gonna do a video on that. But basically, I ended up making sour cream. It was a flop. So quite unfortunate. I did buy some fresh yogurt this week. Applesauce. So again, if you were watching last week, my dad actually gave me a large thing of applesauce. Super nice, super helpful. However, it was cinnamon flavored applesauce, and the cinnamon was strong, really, really strong. So my kids were not super fans of it. So I went ahead and bought a plain applesauce, and I'm gonna mix them together and, kind of sneak it in for my kids. This applesauce was $3.12. Then I got some of that plant-based non-dairy cheese. Always need that for my one child with allergies. It was $3.97. Then we were kind of on a roll with the cheeses. We needed to stock up on some cheeses this week. We got some mozzarella cheese, which is $3.78. This was for things like pizza and things like my pork nachos. We got some Colby Jack. This can be for taco night, that kind of vibe. And this was $3.78 as well. Then we got a smaller bag of Parmesan cheese, and that was $2.24. Then a couple other items that we just have finally run out of or run really low on is things like syrup and ketchup. So we got syrup. It was $2.36. And we got ketchup, which was $1.32. And again, I haven't bought items like that very much throughout the challenge because I had a lot of those stored up in the beginning. So I believe we got 15 items total at Walmart. This grocery shopping trip happened on Monday, I do believe. And I'm filming this now. It is Friday. Okay, now let's talk numbers. Last week, we ended with $1.61. Let's start the week fresh. That means we have $51.61. Then on this grocery shopping trip, my total was $47.44. That leaves us with an ending number of $4.17, which will get pushed forward into next week. Next week is going to be week 9, my last time doing the $50 budget, my last time doing this pantry challenge. All right, so next week is it. That is the final video that is going to look like this in this format. Let's go ahead and move into the meal plan for the week. Sunday, we went out for dinner. Okay, so let's just skip Sunday. Monday, we did some chicken breast and some yellow potatoes. Tuesday, we did breakfast for dinner. Wednesday, we did pork nachos. I know I've been doing that a lot lately. I love me some nachos. And on this night, my husband was out of town. So I kind of did girl dinner, and we had pork nachos. I have a ton of pork still in our freezer left over from that party we had back in the beginning of February. So I'm just trying to work through that. Thursday was pizza. I actually made pizza just for myself. Again, my husband was gone, and so what I did was made 2 extra little pizzas and threw those in the freezer, and those are going to be an option for me for lunch when I'm at home and want something handy and easy. Friday, I'm going to get some of those pork chops out of the freezer and do that. I will probably do that with mac and cheese, but we'll see. Maybe mashed potatoes. And then Saturday, we'll see. It might be leftovers. It might just be a little bit of a hodgepodge, but that's kind of what we're thinking is let's clean out the fridge on Saturday. Sorry, I was not able to film our dinners this week. It didn't happen. If you can tell, we're on week 8 now. I'm getting tired and I forget to film dinners. I'm really, really bad at it, so I apologize. As I said before, next week will be my final week of the Pantry Challenge at $50. In that video, I will talk about what my plans are moving forward into March and April and beyond for the year. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to see you back in that next video. Until then, have a great day.